Okay, so we're going to look at the internal combustion engine, also known as a car engine or a lorry engine. These are typical petrol and diesel vehicles. Of course, when you've got a petrol or a diesel vehicle, your fuel enters the engine from the fuel tank. But don't forget also oxygen enters, and the oxygen enters from the air. Once that combustion in the engine takes place, we get gases being released. When your hydrocarbon burns in plenty of air, you get carbon dioxide released and, of course, water. This is very briefly how an internal combustion engine works. You can spend some time looking at this in your own time. You don't need the details of this for your syllabus. The crucial things are that the engine sucks gases in, it squashes them, there's a spark, which means the mixture of fuel gas and air explodes, which expands, and then it pushes the waste out. So what you've got is this up, down, up movement, which turns through a camshaft into round circular movement, which is what ultimately sends the car forward. Now, that's all background information. The crucial piece of information is related to the gases in the air. You'll remember from a while ago that the majority of air is nitrogen. The reactive part of air is oxygen. Here it is. There's an unreactive part, which is an argon, very little, and there's a little bit of carbon dioxide in there as well. All of this is nitrogen, and you may remember that nitrogen is normally very unreactive. You might remember from covalent bonding that it has a triple bond which holds the two atoms together at the N2. Under extreme conditions, if it's really, really high temperature or high pressure, just like in a car engine, the N2, which is normally very unreactive, can react. And it'll produce NO, nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, dinitrogen monoxide. Those are a group of gases which are called NOx. So who cares? Again, cast your mind back to a little bit of background information. You should remember that oxides of metals are usually basic. Oxides of non-metals, and remember, nitrogen dioxide is a non-metal, is going to be acidic. What does that mean? If NOx is an acidic gas and it's in the atmosphere, it's going to cause problems, and those problems are related to acid rain.